The spotlight pierced through the thick fog above the boxing ring, and amidst the muffled sound of genuine leather gloves colliding, the most primitive passion and dignity should have evaporated. The filth hidden in the shadow of rules is gnawing away the glory of this sport into bloody fragments.
The champ is down here in round one!
In the eyes of some people, this is not competition, but hunting disguised as sports, and the prey is always fairness itself. In this video, let's see what kind of cruel punishment those dirty mice will receive after the competition. At this honor championship, Harut Grigorian defeated Mirtnik Gronhart and performed exceptionally well.
15 favorite in this fight against...
He's tired or out, and then he just blasts with these explosive combinations.
Bit of a sloppy down, bounce back off the ropes. And Grigorian...
When Gronhart realized he had no chance of winning, he sneakily punched Grigorian to win the controversial knockout stage.
Who won round one, according to all 5 judges. Oh my! Defend yourself at all times!
The celebration ceremony of Gronhart was interrupted, and angry fans rushed into the boxing ring to voice their grievances for him. However, Grigorian is concerned about the outcome of this match and fairness. Not approved, so these two were ordered to meet again in the replay. Grigorian immediately launched an attack, using various combination punches to attack Gronhart's head and body.
Oh, that right hand connected, and Gronhart is dead! That is a knockdown! The champ is down here in round one!
That's the power we all knew Harut had in it.
Let's
Walk to me.
Well, he is...
After countless clean and efficient strikes by Grigorian, Gronhart, who had nowhere to deal with defense, had to be saved by the referee.
Stopped it! Are you kidding me? A world title fight should never be stopped like that! But it's Harut Grigorian!
2020 Olympic gold medalist Bokhdar Jalalov's 12th professional match against Curtis Harper. No one expected Harper to pose a threat to this Olympic gold medalist, but this experienced boxer always has some dirty tricks. Jalalov dominated the competition from the beginning. But when Harper realized he couldn't make any meaningful punches, he gave up using fists and switched to using a head hammer. The referee quickly intervened in the game, reminding the dirty mouse that it was a boxing match, and Jalalov decided to punish Harper with his cruel left hand in the 3rd round.
Camaraderie.
This dirty mouse somehow stood up again and ended the round, but Jalalov completely ended the game in the 4th round. After winning the WBA featherweight championship and being in a dominant position, Claudio Moreno defended his championship, confronting Puerto Rican challenger Jesus Rojas.
Wow, qué velocidad de Marrero.
Confident Marrero openly disregards Puerto Rican challengers and once pushed Rojas to the edge of the rope. Marrero dominated in the first few rounds, using a combination of body and head strikes.
El buen boxeo y puede que entregues un buen show. Wow, pero si te enfocas en dar un buen show y te acaban noqueando, entonces ten cuidado.
Muy bien el jab por parte de Marrero.
Pero Rojas encima, haciendo su boxeo, haciendo su pelea. 4º round.
But when Rojas finally stood firm, Marrero felt frustrated. Even though the referee separated them, he still sneaked around. I punched Rojas twice in the face.
Y lo invita.
Sí.
Marrero invitando a Rojas. Rojas haciendo que continúe gastando pólvora y luego contraatacar.
Y entra en la comunicación.
However, Rojas set a deadly trap for this sneaky mouse and caught his vulnerability with a beautiful hook in the 7th round.
Ahora sí, güey.
Payasos a su casa. Aquí a boxear, señor. Y Rojas le pone un knockout para que se vaya a dormir de...
Lombard secretly pulled his opponent's shorts during the match and won the first BKFC lightweight championship after delivering a fatal punch. Afterwards, Lorenzo Hunt entered the arena to challenge the Dirty Champion, but the Dirty Mouse hit Hunt's face twice again. The two opponents immediately ordered the game to begin, but Lombard couldn't resist using his dirty tricks and impulses and took action. As soon as the opening bell rang, Hunt rushed out and fiercely attacked the Dirty Mouse, which was frightened by the sudden attack.
Sector Lombard ruled a slip by Dan Moscow immediately. Up to the inside. We're looking for the entry. Good duck under. Once again, man, if Lombard could throw some into the clinch. Good body work. Over.
Lombard used a combination of left and right consecutive punches to beat the Mouse until it could only bow its head and howl, letting go.
Got missed. Hunt throwing half-tie plumb stack right after Lombard. Counter right hand to the left hand from Lorenzo Hunt. Lombard to the body.
Hunt tamed the Mouse with his strong physical fitness and has always decided to crown it as the winner. This tall man is known as the Beast Bob Sapp, and in addition to his massive physique, Sapp also has a bunch of dirty tactics to use against his opponents. About Hungarian TV star Tivadar decides to deal with this massive beast, despite significant differences in body size and weight. Sapp arrogantly relied on his weight advantage and attempted to crush his opponents, but Tivadar insisted that he was not an easy target. Tivadar's fist hit the giant's head, causing the giant to stumble to the edge of the rope.
Tivadar meg fogja verni, hogy
Hihetetlen képeket látunk. Ott van egy térd. És len van boxer. Eddig kumplita semlegesbe, csak úgy lehetne számolni. Rázza a fejét.
rosszul esett.
The giant couldn't believe his eyes, but Tivadar launched another attack and effortlessly knocked down the giant.
Nem értettem, mi történt.
Mögöttem megőrülnek, főleg a hölgyek is, és megint len van. Földharc nincs, ne felejtsük el, tehát...
The giant felt that this was not an easy opponent to win, and Sapp prepared to implement his dirty tactics. Sapp attempted to harm his opponent by pushing him out of the boxing ring. Even the referees were not spared.
Ivadar has had enough, punishing the giant's actions with a final fatal blow and ending the battle.
Nagyon jól csatni oda, mit csak két, vége! Akkor is könyökös!
Ezt vártuk!
Vége, lekönyökölte, vége! Vége, boxetnek vége van, ennyi volt, a bestia lefeküdt. Tivadar megcsinálta.
Tájföldi, Conor Singh neki ment egy 50 kilóval nehezebb.
Igen, 100 kilós embereket, 70-75 kilós.
Milton Manhoff is notorious for his dirty playing style and played against Bob Schrijber under MMA rules. At the beginning of the match, Schrijber reached out his hand to show respect, but the arrogant Manhoff treated it like air from the beginning. At first, Manhoff had the upper hand and successfully knocked down the opponent.
They're down. They're a good punch, but obviously we expected this to happen. The explosion, the fast fury of Manhoff now going full out. Problems there for Bob Schrijber, who is on the receiving end of kicks and punches. Try there the submission, but this, he's being outpunched.
Manhoff continued to exert his strength and at some point prepared to use dirty tricks, hitting Schrijber in the back of the head.
Full blows to the back of the head.
He seemed to have gotten rid of this disrespectful behavior, but Schrichber knocked him down with the hand that Manhoff had previously refused. He was severely punished.
Punching him in the face. Of course, you can see that Manhoff doesn't really know how to handle this situation. He's only protecting his face without really trying to neutralize the hands that are punching.
Dirty Manhoff cannot cope. The referee has to prevent him from receiving further punishment.
It's out, it's over. Now the Manhoff is not really responding to the